Okay, if I find something, it's in my hands. Someone's like, give it to me. What am I gonna do? Give it to him? I'm gonna say, go away. He says, no. What do you mean?
Children.
Like, I don't understand, man. Man, that guard. We were gonna loot the shit out of that house, man. I was so excited for that.
And I was like, oh, maybe I can put the thing up. No, wait, no, shit. This isn't Baron's house anymore. Fuck.
That's true, yeah.
Then it's all fucked up anyway, because it got shocked by lightning. Damn it!
I was curious because that room that he opened up, the one across from the office of, what's his name? The Baron?
Yeah,
Said,
that looks
like,
like a kid's room.
Yeah, he said, oh, I shouldn't have showed you that. And I was like, ooh. But then the guard came, we had no time to go through it. Sad face.
I feel like if we try to go back now, like guards are like, no. And we would
there's
have
no
to
way.
fight the guards. Yeah.
That was a one-time thing, so we had to make it fast. At least I got the bones.
Yep.
That I don't know the blah 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 blah, but
yeah,
you know.
I mean, I already got the tome.
You got the tome. We got the bones.
Yeah,
I think we're good. I mean, if I knew about the skeletal cats, I would have tried to go upstairs, but you know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're dead. They're gone.
They've been dead for a while.
They've been dead.
Oh, you
like,
mean like
not
the arcade
dead.
exploded?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There's no way that was anything survived.
Oh, this is funny.
Damn, poor Irina though. She fucked.
Yeah, we've been ignoring her for quite some time.
Well, none of us know about her except for Koto, and Koto hasn't said shit about her.
Yeah.
Well, they told
And
me
then the
about her.
boat. Oh
So I
yeah,
have
that's
secondhand
true.
experience with her. Like I was
But
there
then-
when we found her missing.
Yeah, and then the
Octavio, you've seen Irina as Octavio?
I've seen her
Yeah.
missing.
Oh,
Is that-
that's
wait,
it.
did
You
you
saw her missing. So, no.
No, didn't you see her at the church?
No, she
No,
says
that's when she was missing.
she was supposed to
Oh.
be inside that room, and she's not, right?
Yeah, basically.
But then we were the task for the other group was to bring her to the Baron, and the Baron's dead now, so it's a mute point for us to do that.
I was low-key worried that the Baroness was like one of Strahd's wives that was in disguise or something.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to stab an endgame boss.
Mm-mm.
Who knew that kid was strong though?
Right?
Kid?
Yeah, no one knew. Here I was about to murder the kid. All of a sudden, he summons demons by accident.
I don't think he knew what he was doing either.
Right.
Yeah, that's why it was a demon, a big ass demon.
That's true. That's true.
First of all, it was a devil that he spawned, and the demon was spawned by somebody else.
Oh, the what is it called? The gorilla demon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a big difference.
Makes sense.
You called one the other thing in front of that person. And if you called the devil a demon
Yeah.
in front of his face,
Oh, he'll take offense to it.
yeah.
Is that like calling a Colombian a Mexican? Oh man, that's a mistake.
Yeah, it's like calling a Chinese person a Japanese person, or a Japanese person a Chinese person.
Or like an
I think most of us out-
Australian from New Zealand.
I think most of East Asian peoples don't like to be called other East Asian
Yeah,
people.
like
Other Asians.
They're like, do I look like I am? I'm like,
I'm
Sweating?
obviously from Laos.
oh no, oh no.
Oh, no.
What's happening? We're waiting for everyone for a water break still?
Is Eric back?
Ah.
I guess not.
Aren't you guys in
I'm back.
Oh.
Oh, he's here.
I was gonna say, aren't you guys in the same house?
So did you actually? Well, I'm not in the same room. Did you actually break the bones in half?
Not yet. That's the I'm telling him the plan though.
I see. Okay. So you get to Lady Watcher's house, and there's some guards posted up front.
I say, greetings, guards. It is I, Commander Lumbar, Tarsal, and Rimaru. We've come to debrief of our mission of the clearing of the Burgermeister's house to Lady Watcher or our immediate superior. May we have passage into the house. Oh no, a relic from my past.
One second. There's some guards in the front. You can just imagine the guards in front. All right, so they
That's
say, wait here. One of the guards goes inside.
I salute him.
He does not salute back.
Whoop.
Your salute is probably never seen by this guy before. The other guard in front. He looks a little more well armed than the other guards that you've seen so far.
Oh, okay. I asked. Today's been quite the experience, hasn't it? I make small talk with the guard.
Yes.
Were you there for the battle of the of the giants?
No.
Well, let me tell you. Me and Rimaru did all we could to make sure that Lady Watcher remained safe, and I kind of give him like a heart salute, and I kind of like I elbow Rimaru to do the same.
I fumble and try to do it, but fail.
That's fine.
Say anything.
You didn't say anything. Goddamn.
Tough crowd.
I know. Man.
Man, what's taking
I
that other
kinda-
guard so long?
Yeah, I kind of like I stand next to him a little bit, but to the side. But I also look like I'm centering the place with my halberd, like you know, like one of those queen guards. And I look like I'm also guarding the door as well, like kind of next. I'm kind of inching like next to him to kind of like like imitate him a little bit. And I'm like, the residents shall remain safe under our care.
I tell the guard, you know what? The other guard's taking too long. We're just gonna go in.
No, you will wait.
No.
The lady has company at the moment.
She does.
Ah.
All right. Is there a waiting room that we could be seated at?
No.
Okay. Well, just let her know who's here. We're very important people. I say that out loud.
I'm sure you are.
All right. I'm kind of standing. I'm standing where the other guard used to stand now, and I'm like, I look as if I'm like I've taken the other guard's like place.
Okay. Are you gonna look off away from the house too?
Yeah, we're
Back
ready. And I okay. I was like, don't worry, we're gonna get in Rimaru.
Alright, so the guard
I'm telling you, we're on the list. I guarantee you.
on the list. After 5 minutes, the first guard comes out and he says, "You may enter."
See?
Yeah, about time.
Yeah, I kind of give like a shoulder pat to the guard, and I was like, "Thank you for your service." And from one commander to a guard, and I kind of like give him a salute, and we enter.
I just wait. Bye. Oh
That's
shit!
hide areas, not reveal areas. There we go. Though I
I kind of look back at the guard that just told us like where does Lady Watcher want to meet us? Yeah.
And you see like a little servant person come through the door.
Hello.
He says, "Hello. What's her name?" David.
Oh, did she meet Ulna? Oh, that'd be amazing.
That might be a guy, to be honest. Let me see.
Okay, fine.
I think that's the cook. Yeah, they don't differentiate genders in this little part. We'll
Have they noticed that Ulna took their money yet, or no? Like from their quarters.
You have no way of knowing. You have no way
okay.
of knowing. All right. Let's say David's a guy. So David says, "Hello.
Yes. What was your name, sir?
The lady is in the next room over there. My name is David. I am the butler. You may ask me for anything that you may need."
Of course.
Welcome to
why don't you go ahead and prepare us some refreshments, some drinks, a meal, and make some beds for us. It seems that we'll be staying the night. And I walk out.
I'll get the refreshments right away, he says, and then he backs out.
Okay. Me and Rimaru walk in.
And you see Lady Watcher seated at the head of a table with a mysterious-looking man. sort of skinny-looking, scrawny guy. Let's see, where is he?
Vasily!
It is Vasily Van Holtz.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
I say, Lady Watcher, we've done your bidding.
You've never seen Vasily. So.
Okay, I was like, oh, I don't mind. I tell her like, oh, we don't mind to or we don't what am I
Pardon
saying?
us.
Yeah, pardon us. We don't want to intrude. Do you want us to sit aside while you finish business here?
1 second. Let me get the bit of music that's relevant to this goings on.
We see around us.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some
The,
food downstairs and then come back up while you guys are in this portion, if that's alright.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back.
Are there any treasures room?
I don't know, man. Let me roll up perception.
They're like, they notice you noticing. You're gonna try to stab Vasily again. It's gonna evaporate.
Yeah, that was a different person altogether.
I
Alright, here we
have
go.
no ties to this
Let's
person.
see. I need to get rid of.
All we know is that
Alright.
he has good loot, right? That's what we know.
Mm-hmm.
He procures loot. Maybe we can get a reward for our efforts. Oh my goodness. I love the ambiance.
Spooky.
This is total bad guy music.
Alright.
Damn. Well,
Did
so
it-
much for
did it
bringing
play
Kris
at
to
a
this
certain
world.
point?
I
Oh,
guess
no.
it's true. Well, everyone is kind of thing.
Okay, so she says, "Welcome. This is Vasily Von Holtz. He is a good friend of mine and a good friend of Lord Strahd's."
Ah, Vasily. Nice to meet you. My name is Lumbar Tarsal.
Okay, he looks at you and he looks at your pike or your halberd, and he just has like this weird look. He's like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" It's still got blood on it. It's probably like a little crusty right now. And he says, "Hello. Yes, that was some handiwork, good handiwork you've made of dispatching those creatures."
It is
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I am a Rimaru. Not that anybody asked.
You have to introduce yourself. Take initiative. You gonna sit down, or you
Lady
just-
Watcher says, "Please be seated."
Yeah, I was waiting to tell them to be seated.
I will be
I was
seated.
not.
Lady
Oh, I
Watcher
guess we should
says,
sit here.
It is a little unexpected that you're here, but did you find anything else in the anyone else in the mansion?
We did. We found the animals of the past Baron that one had attacked me. So we regretfully had to end its life. I pull out my my bag and I showed it with dog teeth at her. I kind of push it towards her. We slain the beasts and
She'll pick
now-
it up and look at it like you're handing her a business card.
Okay, I'm back.
and I say yes. But we've done as you asked. We've cleared the mansion and we await our next command. I'm your humble and serving commander in this transition of Valeria, wherever we are. Barovia. Valaki? Where are we?
Where are we? This place.
This place.
She says, "Yes, you are in Valaki."
Yes. Of course.
Here's a picture of Lady Watcher in case anyone else forgot.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Total vampire.
Yeah, total hottie.
She says, "Well, you didn't find the child, did you?"
We searched, and it appears that the entire third floor where the child was located had. Oh, well, do I know this information? Jello, why don't you explain what happened?
No, I already told her. Like, we could not find the child.
Yeah, he seems to have disappeared with the third floor of the building. Regretfully, I did end the line of the Burgermeisters though, and I kind of I kind of smile a little bit.
And she says, "All right. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out for him. But there is another matter that you may aid us. Although I think it may take you out of town for that. She looks at Vasily and says, Vasily, do you want these people to sort of aid in that sort of project? And Vasily says, yes, I think they'll do. Well, he looks at Rimaru and looks at Lumbar.
Yeah.
What did you introduce yourself as? Lumbar or Ambar? It's Lumbar now, right? So
Yeah, I'm Lumbar now because I told him my whole name because I'm
Okay.
proud of
Right.
I'm proud of it.
All right. So he says, there are other agitators, people who want to disturb the peace and sort of make things sort of bad and violent. And I myself abhor violence, so I try to avoid it. And if if violence happens, I try to escape it as much as possible. There is this woman from the other town to the east called Barovia.
Barovia.
Yes, Barovia. And there is this lady who is the burgomaster's sister, named Irina Koyana, and she seems to have been taken by this madman, this old man named well, it was he was under one name before. Stalling. Stupid name. Oh, there we go. His name is Rudolf van Richten.
Okay. Stalling. Write that down.
Rudolf van Richten. He likes to call himself a vampire hunter, but he's really just a sort of vigilante that sort of attacks anybody who he thinks sort of offends him or wronged him in the past.
A vampire hunter, you say?
That's what he calls himself.
Is there any way to tell how to distinguish a vampire? What are his methods?
I don't know. You probably have to ask him. I try to stay away from that sort of business.
So you want us to find and aid this man, or you want us to?
Vasily says, "No, I just want you. Well, not me. You see, our Lord and Master, Strahd Zarovich, wishes that this person be dealt with either personally or to alert either me or Lady Watcher of his whereabouts, so that he may be dispatched or sequestered, so that a non-violent resolution can be found. Because he has kidnapped Lady Irina and has taken her, and of course our benevolent Lord has does not want any harm to befit Irina. See, I myself am a messenger for Lord Strahd, and I'm actually going to the next town over to help some of the guards recently now. Well, then deliver a few other things. There's a person called the what's his damn name? What is his name? I am looking at the wrong thing.
I'm gonna make a request of Lady Watcher after this real quick.
Holy person. What's the name for a holy person?
A layman? Priest? Jesus?
Father.
Savior?
A saint, a
Like
brother.
priest sort of thing.
A sister, mother,
A pope?
I'm trying to look for it.
Apostle?
Minister.
A deacon?
Deacon's close. Close
Oh, okay.
Dude,
A subdeacon.
No,
A super deacon?
above a deacon. What's his fucking name? Let's see. All right, hold
An
on.
Cardinal? Is it Cardinal? Cardinal's pretty good.
No, there's not that kind of structure in this place. It's more like the abbot. There we go.
A seminarian.
Okay, so
I would have never gotten that.
Vasily says, yes, there's this man called the Abbot, who's been said that he has great power, great healing powers, even some say even to raise people from the dead. In Kresk, the town to the west. I'm gonna take
People
some
from the
guards
dead. Do you think they can raise Ulna back from the dead? I look expectingly.
there. You'd have to ask the Abbot that. That seems
Ugh.
pretty not in my purview. But I could let you tag along if you'd like. At least go to Kresk.
I would, but I must ask Lady Watcher if she could do us a small favor.
The lady says, "What is that?"
Lady Watcher, we're
Oh,
here
by the way,
to.
right now, the Davit comes in with some drinks.
Sure. Lady Watcher, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh, sir, yeah. Lady Watcher, we're gonna be working under your rule, but it does seem rather difficult to issue some sort of power or some sort of what do you call it, like authority over those who might not help us in our journey. Is there any sort of way we can get some sort of signet or some sort of a letter from you, just assuring them that we're working under your purview, your business, so that we can, try to get all these, all these requests done? Well, we just want to, we're trying to deputy this situation, and we just need a little bit of proof that we're working with you. It's hard to convince people in this area without your knowing that we're with you, and we need some sort of kind of proof that we're doing your bidding. Is that any way sort of possible?
Well, the whole transition of power is still being finalized. I have released the prisoners from the stockyards, but I have not yet alerted the other burgomasters that I am the new burgomaster of Alaki. The best person to relay that message is, of course, Vasily here. If you travel with him to Kresk, you may be able to get interview with him, depending on the disposition of the burgomaster of Kresk. But know that he is very much an isolationist.
So Vasily has like a crest or like a kind of like a badge to show people that he's under like Lady Watcher orders or something like that.
Are you asking, or you?
Yeah. I'm looking for a way for us to kind of get some sort of letter or kind of what do you call it, like a sealed stamp or something, kind of like just showing that we're
Seal
on
of
Lady
approval?
Watcher's orders, basically. Yeah, like a officer badge.
He says there's nothing like that. This town is so small. There's no need for any such insignias. Such as the place where you're from. Everybody knows that Vasily is almost a direct messenger from Lord Strahd. So they either leave him alone or do as directed if it is a message from Strahd himself. And I will be well known as the messenger of Strahd himself, especially after tonight. If you were to stay here for the night, it will be well known that there is no question that I am the sovereign of this land, as bestowed upon our Lord Strahd.
Okay, I want to have the what is it called? I just want some fame too. Okay, what do you say? What are you gonna ask her, Jello? You gonna ask her about that thing you had in mind, or not at all?
No, I think I'll keep it to myself.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave at your command. It seems that Vasily here is gonna be our only shield as we try to get your what is it called? Her request done.
You guys do notice, by the way, that Lady Watcher has some food in front of her, but Vasily does not.
All right. I guess let us eat
So,
to a new relationship.
So Vasily says, to be clear, we are going to Kresk in order to deliver the guards and to relay the message of the new transition of power. But our primary mission, our primary focus should be to find this supposed so-called vampire hunter into Outama in whatever methods we have possible.
By any chance, do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, do we have a description of the man?
He is magic capable of altering his appearance. He could look like me, or you, or any of the guards, for all we know. He may have done that in the past. He may do that in the future. There's no way of saying. All is known that he's a man.
It sounds like we really have to stick together then. I wouldn't want to accuse you of being this vampire hunter.
And Vasily says, do any of you have any magic that can detect illusions?
I kind of shake my head.
I don't think I do.
Vasily
Detect
says,
nothing.
in case
Do you have magic that can detect illusions, Mr. Vasily, sir?
He says, no, I really have some magic, really, as a sort of focus in flight. You see, I'm a bit of a coward. I don't like fights, and if I do get into them, I try to run away. Of course.
Is there any items that you can, you can bestow upon us to help us during this journey?
No, I'm sorry, I do not.
Look, I point at Rimaru. He can fly. Why can't I fly?
Are you asking Vasily?
Yeah, I'm staring at him, but then like I see kind of like a side eye from the Lady Watcher.
Vasily looks dumbfounded, like, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I slump my shoulders a little bit.
Rimaru, why can you fly?
Oh, I found these winged boots. From my previous adventures.
It's quite the item you have there.
Yes, it's a fantastic item.
Although
I'm
What
always
are we
looking for
having
more.
today? What's on the menu?
it's just some like salted pork. And,
Delicious. My favorite.
Like root vegetables.
Pork.
Salted pork.
It's at this point that Koto and Octavio reach the front door of the Watcher house.
Ooh,
Do we hear a knock?
No, you do not.
Okay, we're
what
just
is
eating.
Octavio and Koto doing?
I'll say,
To
hey
the guards.
there. At the front of the house?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I assume you wanted to go still, right?
Oh, as we're walking up to the house, so then I was with her and she said, let's break your service with the Marid and let's just flee together. And then when I broke my service with the Marid, thus losing a lot of my abilities, she went off with the genie herself. The nerve.
Awkward.
Yeah, you can't compete with the genie. Come on, man. This is the Dragonborn.
That's, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have such immense powers.
And I
Especially
used to
a
have those
Marid.
immense powers, too.
You have the powers of the sea, and the storm, and thunder, and
When I was under the service of that guy, yes. We used it for our performances, but then this damsel says, oh, you're better off without him. And I shouldn't have listened. Now I'm in this place.
No way.
Yahweh.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, look, we're here.
I think
What's
I
your
look
name?
at you.
wait, since we're sitting over here, can we see them through the window, or can they see us?
You're not looking at the window with your passive perception. I don't think so.
No, right. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of focused on the lady, I believe.
Hmm.
Unless you've been like sort of trying to look around the whole time, which you have not. Said you had been.
Just paying attention to them, yeah.
Okay, anyways. Hi there. Yeah, Lady Watcher invited me to dinner a while back, and, I just came to apologize for missing the dinner. I also had some questions for her. I was previously locked up for killing the Burgermaster, so I just wanted to see if I'm still in trouble.